the series producer of The Bill, but I'm kind of responsible for the overall day-to-day running of the show. We are doing this Q&A because it is the end of a massive year for the show, and it's been a really difficult year for The Bill. It's been a really exciting year for The Bill. I'm incredibly proud of what we've achieved at 9 o'clock. I know that the viewers have got a lot of passion for the show and a lot of opinions about what they see, and we just thought at the end of the year it would be really cool to ask them to email in questions and listen to what they had to say and try and give you a little bit of our side of things to first of all explain why things sometimes end up the way they do, but mainly to tell you what we've got coming up in 2010. We wanted a very strong female sergeant, and we could have brought somebody new in, but we thought, why bring someone new in when Jo Masters is part of the team? We work very closely with the cast in the development and direction of their characters. We have a very great relationship with the cast. We get on very well with them. They are in and out of our offices all the time. When we bring new people in, we create the character in conjunction with the actor so that the actor and the character are as close as possible. We talk all the time with them, and when an actor has an idea, we listen to it, and we sometimes act on it, sometimes we don't, because we've got other ideas. We explain those ideas. They tend to get quite excited about those as well. Has it been a success? I would say at the start of 2010, yes it has. You listen, you learn, you adapt, you tone it, you hone it, you move things slightly, you keep looking at it and going, is that as good as it could possibly be? And where you think the answer's no, you put all your energies in there and you deliver. And we are delivering. And you want to work somewhere where you feel that you're with a team of people who are as passionate about what you do as you are. And I feel that. So never underestimate your team is the lesson that I've learned. We would film a lot more in the centre of London. We would do great big set pieces, but the budget thing is a challenge on every show, and I think sometimes it makes you creatively stronger because you go, oh well, we could do that, but actually this ends up being more interesting. So this isn't about budget. The budget is, although it's obviously crucial to what we do, it's not where we start. Where we start is with the integrity and with our characters and with the stories we want to explore. So there's not really a story I can think of where we've ruled it out for budgetary reasons. We don't want to do anything that's not true to our characters. We wouldn't do anything that was sensational or shocking for the sake of it. And I think the audience know the show well enough to know that that it has something to say. So I don't feel we've ever been in a situation where we've gone, oh, we'd love to do this, but the audience wouldn't go with it, because it's not a story we would pitch. I've got loads of favourite moments of the show. The Lewis leaving episodes, and they marked a bit of a change in the way that we were approaching things. We filmed in a helicopter above town. That was a turning point for me, because I felt like we were really pushing things. The shot of Sergeant Stone at the first 9 o'clock episode, beginning of part 2, stood at the roadside watching the scene where the boy had been run down at the end of part 1. That felt like something different and exciting, and I thought Sam was brilliant, even though he was just, his face is so expressive, and I felt that was great. Leon's foot chase, there's an episode called Powerless, where Leon just pelts it along the road and ends up tripping over a body. I love that moment. But there's lots of moments that I love in every ep we do. Yeah, I watched an episode this morning that transmits at the end of January. It's Jo's first episode in uniform. She steps out the car, you punch the air. So every ep I watch, I'll go, that's a brilliant moment.
We're the biggest gang in London.